Hey everybody, it's Tim, and you're here at Stock Picks by Tim, and I'm going to look over the overall market, just glance real quick at what's going on. We've got quite the red day today, and then I'm also going to touch on Astra, look at some recent news there, and also glance at the chart. But if you get anything useful out of this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do put out daily videos, and also check out the links down below for the BlockFi card and for free crypto and stocks. I highly recommend it, and it definitely helps me out a lot. Now let's get into the video. So the screen you're looking at here is TradingView's heat map, and this just kind of shows you the overall what the market's doing, different sectors, and how they're performing. You can see that a lot of tech is quite down. We've got Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, Google, all down quite a bit. Nvidia down also, and also AMD. And that one I was telling you guys, if it breaks under 100, which was a very strong support, we're likely to see the 95 area, possibly go down to 90. So for those of you that shorted AMD, great job. I see it long term as a great time to add to it. However, we are looking pretty bearish on it, unable to hold that $100 support there. Now, one thing this heat map doesn't really show much of is small caps. And small caps are actually quite beaten down, and we're going to go over that in a second. First, we're going to look at crypto and just see kind of what crypto's doing. Now, first off, looking at Bitcoin, because that is going to be the market mover in terms of crypto. We did break from our ascending channel here. We broke down, tried to test this 300. We tried to hold it. It became our resistance, and we just pushed farther. And now we are down almost to 40,000, sitting at 40,800. Now, personally, I'm a bit disappointed that we weren't holding this possible previous resistances as support, anywhere from 41.6 to, this 44.5, 44.6 level. We tried to kind of chop around there, but it just wasn't able to hold. Now the MACD is still looking bearish. However, the RSI is getting very near oversold. I think the RSI is ready to curl. We're going to start recovering here, I would expect. Start trading sideways, specifically, I would say. And hopefully we will establish support over 40,000 and we don't see this dip under 40. I personally would see this as a great buying opportunity for Bitcoin. However, it wouldn't surprise me at all if we do break 40,000, we start chopping around 38. It's very likely we come down, test this area as a support, but keep an eye on Bitcoin because it is going to dictate where overall crypto is going to go. And now just quickly looking over CoinMarketCap, before we get into Astra, the main point of this video, you'll see that the global crypto market cap is now under $2 trillion. And we've in fact got Bitcoin down a whole whopping 10%. I'm telling you right now, to me, this is a great buying opportunity. Same with Ethereum. Ethereum is hovering right over $3,000. We've also got some other big names down. Look at Cardano. I mean, look at the fear in this market today. We've got Terra down 22%, Avalanche down 17, 18%, Solana's down 22%, Cardano, I mean, look at this. Polkadot down 20%, Crowcoin down 12%. Let's see how VGX is holding up. It's going to be a ways down the list here, guys. But let's see. Let's just see how VGX is doing. I would assume right now it's right at around 150. 150. It's definitely got to be down under 160. Okay, oh, 150. There it is. I see VGX is a great time to add in. I mean, to me, overall crypto, there must be something going on causing this huge sell-off. I mean, yes, the NASDAQ selling off, risk-on assets are selling off. We've got crypto and tech. Kind of goes hand in hand, but I think there's more to it. It seems that Bitcoin could be down for a multitude of reasons. One article partially blames rate hike fear, and we also have some news coming out of China, which I'm surprised that this even would affect it, but they announced Bitcoin mining equipment seizures and other measures to phase out operations that have survived waves of crackdowns that followed the September ban. So there were still people in China trying to mine Bitcoin on the down low, but it seems like the city is cracking down. So it could be multiple things kind of causing some headwinds for Bitcoin. I don't think it's any one thing specifically. But that's enough about the overall market, enough about small caps, crypto. Let's get into Astra. And this news came out on April 7 here. Now, I found this on Twitter, but we're going to go over to Astra's site and that's where it's at. And of course, I'll leave you guys a link below for this so you can look through it yourself. But we've got a couple of interesting graphs here. We've got the launch cadence, which would be the number of days between launches. And going from the left to right, you'll see their newer and newer rockets are getting more and more efficient in terms of the numbers of days between launches. Seeing here the LV0008 to the LV0009 was a matter of 33 days in between. So they are getting closer and closer, and we are actually going to be seeing monthly launches. We have 2 more launches until June, actually, as a little bit of a side note. And here we have a chart explaining the build rate, which is the time between launch shipments. And they aim to static fire test, launch, and then safe the site and pack the site back into shipping containers all within 3 weeks. And now, as I've said in a previous video, by the end of 2022, I'd expect Astra to be launching rockets bi-weekly, meaning 2 times a month by the end of the year. However, that's just a prediction. We've also got a chart here of the campaign length, and this is the total days of test and launch operations. And you'll see at the top of the list is the newer rockets. We are in a trend, a better trend in terms of the number of days. And here's the efficiency. We're getting more and more efficient as you can see the trend getting better. But there's definitely a little bit more to get into here, so I recommend you check out the link below for this. And let's get into the chart. Now looking at Astra's chart, you will see that we are pushing back from this 300 MA. We are unable to break it. And we were unable to hold over the $4 level. Now we're here in the 360s. I personally think we can test the 350s to try to develop support again right around there. Looking at the RSI, we are very near oversold, however not there yet. And the MACD does look like it's ready to curl, but we may push down a little bit farther before doing so and before pushing to the upside and testing that $4 level. So I personally would say this is going to come around 350, try to develop a support before pushing higher. It kind of depends on where the overall market will go. But that was just a quick recap overall over some stocks, over some crypto, and also of course Astra. But thanks as always guys for watching. I'll likely be putting up another video today here going into 5 of my best picks. But thanks as always guys, and take it easy.